present, ma'am.
Yes. Sushil is present. Check in the chat box, present or not. Sushil, answer your attendance. Sushil is there?
Ma'am is not there, ma'am.
He is not
He's
there.
not
Put
there.
absent. Put absent now. Now listen, let us start with friction again. What do you now? I want Stevenza to answer. Stevenza, what do you mean by friction or frictional force? What do you mean by friction? Stevenza. Okay, Sohan.
The opposing force acting on the
Yeah, it is an opposing force acting on the object. There are two objects will be there. It will act on each other. Okay, one will be moving. Okay, how does the direction, Mohit? How does the friction direction works? Mohit is there.
Ma'am,
It moves in the opposite.
oppositions.
It moves in
Two
the
friction.
opposite direction. Very good. That's correct. It moves in the opposite direction. So direction means you should say friction is always in the opposite direction. Then we have studied last time about types of friction. Two types of friction we studied. Okay, today we are going to learn the third friction. Two types of friction. Which are the two types of friction which we learned?
Sliding
static force
friction,
and
static
sliding friction.
Very good. Sliding friction and static friction. Static friction means what? Impending for motion of the
Friction which acts on an object which is at rest.
which is at rest. Static means rest. So static motion. I showed you how when big rock is moved by Prajwal. No, we have discussed last time, and Prajwal can't move with a certain force. And suppose he get big. Suppose he uses many machines to move the rock. So what happened? That particular Newton. Suppose he has applied 100 Newton to move, is not moving suddenly in one particular point. That is only impending motion. Okay, it is a starting force. It is a starting force. So it is static force which is a impending motion where you are having just started motion. Impending motion means what? Just started motion. That,
Started motion.
yeah.
Just started motion.
Then sliding friction. What do you mean by sliding friction? When it is slides on the other, moves on the other. When it is slides on the other surface, we call it as sliding friction. That is anything you move in a box being pushed by the person as sliding friction on it, right? Now, I also told static friction, sliding friction. Static friction is more than the sliding friction. How I explained it last time. Now we are going to learn third, rolling friction. What we are going to learn? Rolling friction. Roll means easy to roll. Wheel. See, for that one activity is given in your book, children. You can do that
Ball,
activity.
ma'am.
One activity is given in your textbook. Okay, that you can write it in
Yes, ma'am.
your blue book. What is that activity? You keep pencil on the table and you keep a book on it. So how this rolling friction, when you push how much of force is needed to push the book. Suppose you keep a pencil there down and then you are pushing like this. Then the force will be easy. How this is becoming easy? Why the force is becoming less when you move it? So it is a easy thing. So that activity in your textbook, you write in blue book as a first activity. Okay. How will we write? Aim. Aim is to check. What is the aim of the procedure? Aim is to check whether rolling friction is
Moving or not.
moving or not. Is it easier than the static friction? So rolling friction, static friction, sliding friction, rolling friction. So rolling friction is easy. So to determine how the rolling is helping to reduce the friction. Okay, apparatus required, pencil, book, and all this. Diagram you draw on the left side. Okay, if it is a blue book, one side ruled, it is good. Okay, procedure. You have to do the procedure. It is there in the activity book in your textbook. Write it down. What you understood, you write in the left side. Observation. Observation means first with one pencil, how easy. Second, two pencils, three pencils, like that. Okay. So So that is also your homework, blue book homework. Now let us go to the lesson.
Yes, ma'am.
This one, what is that? Spring balance. I told you to write spring balance.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking, ma'am.
Hello,
It's clear, ma'am. It's clear, ma'am.
it's clear, no, ma'am.
It's
Okay.
clear, ma'am.
Okay. Next is spring balance, ma. Spring balance is which we always go for a spring balance is it is in our physics lab. I'll show you once we go to the school, but I don't know when are we going. What is this spring balance? It is made up of a coiled spring. There will be one like this. It will be. There will be spring. Did you see in that lab anytime spring balance?
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is made up of coiled spring, children. It will be like this. The diagram is given in your textbook. How it will look, I'll definitely show it to you. Suppose if I happens to go to school, I'll go bring it so that I will show it here. Okay, one is coiled spring. It's made up of coiled spring and force measured by stretching the spring. When you keep something, no, like a weighing machine. Suppose you keep something and you're pulling it down, the stretching, the force measured by stretching of the spring. Okay, the first point, the spring balance is made up of coiled spring. Second point, the force measured by stretching of the spring. Third point, there will be a pointer given 0, 0 Newton to, it will start like this, 5 Newton, 10 Newton, it will be like, written like this. So when you pull it, it will show the measurement, how much of Newton is required to pull that. Okay, the pointer is on the graduated scale. The scale is called, the measurement scale is called graduated scale. So the reading on the scale gives the magnitude of the force. Okay, now explain the spring balance means what you will do. Write the spring balance also in the blue book only. Spring balance, draw
Yes,
the
ma'am.
diagram. Draw the diagram in the left side. Right side you write these 4 points. Which are the 4 points? Who's going to tell me the 4 points which I just told you? Coiled spring. Srinivas,
Wild spring.
coiled, it's made up of coiled spring. It is made up of, very
It
good.
gets stretched
It is made up
when
of coiled spring. And then second point,
coiled spring.
force measured by
It
stretching
gets
of.
stretched when a force is applied to it.
Force is measured, very good. Who's that answered it? Aditi. Who measured that?
Harini, ma'am.
Arini. Okay, Arini. Now, once we went to the whiteboard, we are not going to allow anybody, children. Okay. So, tell them to be on time.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
See, force is measured by stretching of spring. Force is measured by stretching of spring. That is the second point, okay? And the third point, what is the third point? Pointer is fixed. There is a pointer fixed on the graduated scale. Pointer is fixed on the graduated scale. That is the third point. Fourth point, the reading on the scale gives the magnitude of the force. What is the fourth point? What is the fourth point? Reading on the scale. Hello, children, are you there? Hello.